Today is Sun and Fun, exactly April 5th, 2025. Pay attention, jetsoncraft.com. This is the entire answer on one broadcast. Peach Summit 1, where every world person, every leader, you morally have an obligation to solve any problem in your own community, called town hall forums. You can start that today. All the world presidents will now sign peace treaties and trade agreements under your authority, live televised by usnews1.org. And we're going to go back to only privately held everything. Reinvestall.com means all your assets stay in your pocket, stay in your community. If you earn $100,000, you decide what to use that $100,000 for. No taxes, no wars, no anything. This is it's actually Pipstrel, but it's apparently in coordination with Beechcraft. We're on the Beechcraft lot at Sun and Fun. This is an alpha trainer. Well, we're paying all the manufacturers in the world to use our technology to create a whole new air parks, thousands of air parks in the upper level mountains all over the world. $1 per air mile air taxi service. Beautiful, beautiful. And the problem is no one is sharing information because it's all about proprietary crime lords. Call them what they are. I'm actually a top level wealthiest person in the world. I'm also a technology evangelist. Samaritan's Purse wouldn't even accept the package of godscrusade.org and godsconstitution.org, which solves all the problems at one time. This is one of the most manufactured planes. It's called a Skyhawk 172. The other ones are, I think this is a Dakota, or was. It's actually a Caravan. So the Caravan's been around for quite a long time. We'll block the camera so we won't there. There's the Caravan. Oh, back up here, Caravan. There it is, Caravan. And over here is called the Denali. We were actually at Denali with Sherry Mingle Duncan, who committed some of the worst crimes you could possibly imagine. She ordered that we be silenced, claiming we were a severe drug addict. We already had solutiondrugs.com, which teaches everyone how to solve their own problems so they don't get in trouble. This is actually quite cool here. We'll close out saying that we need full-scale protection from the USA government. Even the FAA super executives refuse to accept our package of evote.one, which drives everything. It's always been that simple, and that's the value of godsconstitution.org, which is perfected. Now you and I particularly will be super protected by everybody, so we can roll out the transition period of going back to only privately held companies. No more crime lords, warlords, call them what they are. And we all live in a new world, unocracy.org, one community worldwide. You finally figured out who I am, and I'm leaving this behind because I'm going back to heaven soon, because I can't find anybody who's honest or trustworthy. They're actually rolling out some of the aircraft today. You'll find one going behind me. We've already talked to so many people because we were actually here a year ago working the parking lot, volunteer. And this year, for 4 days, we worked at the International Oasis. And that's the value of this one broadcast, keithduncan.org. It's about as unique, generic as you can get. 10 years ago, I'm at the Peace Summit at Manila with world leaders, and the rest of the story is right there. Call us directly, protect us, and we'll transfer $40 billion to the biggest manufacturers in the world. Basically, we'll have no more government. If you have no stealing, no one's rights have been denied, no one's rights have been violated, no wars, no crimes. Everyone lives under a highly paid mayor, police chief, and city council, and that's it. That's the whole system, the old tribal clan system. We even got a call back from Artie Jones down at St. Mary's that we visited 2 years ago. We've got more than 150 copies, masters, of godsconstitution.org, which is also Solution Manifesto, because most people don't even understand who my Father God is. That's the first question we ask everyone. Who do you know who knows my Father God and also, who knows, Mother Earth. And that's the trillion-dollar industry of savings of ecologymmining.org that we had in 1976. Still haven't got anyone to protect us. We're running low on money. We're about $300 maybe max for the next 10 days. So we need you to call us directly. Just look us up. We're all over the internet. So we were destroyed by Robert D. Rose, October 3rd, 2011, who ordered that we be hit, silenced. And he almost got away with it because he paid off 140 people tied together in the biggest conspiracy web of DuncanClaim.org. As you can see, I'm the #1 visionary. And I am the #1 peacemaker in the world. So we're teaching everyone else how to use not only peacesummit2020.com, but peacerulesoforder.com, which is better than any parliamentary procedures, including Robert's Rules of Order. And we're giving everything away so that everyone understands you are an integral part of God's new world, unocracy.org, at all levels. First thing we're doing is we're buying up distressed buildings, distressed properties and churches, converting to be $20 a night hostels. Well, that was sweet peas up in Asheville. And we need everyone to support our best people, which is Miracle Colas Moshamhu up in Asheville. She got thrown into an elderly abuse situation, assisted living, because no one wants to take care of her or be her companion. And we've got millions, in fact, billions of people that are impoverished. There's about a 90% impoverished rate across the world. And we're sharing our wealth with world countries. Our first place to go back is obviously the Philippines, then probably go China, Southeast Asia. We'll go travel the whole world, sharing God's assets with you, my most besieged, beloved people.